Like, I kid you not, once I started meditating, I kid you not, just I can't lie, guys. Like, I even get tired of hearing that all the time. It's like, meditate, meditate, meditate. It's like, shut the up, you know? By the way, guys, while I was putting up my lights on my side, I was like, ugh, this is ugly. But from this perspective, it looks nice. It's just like life, you know? One perspective of ours can be horrible, but the outcome and the outer vision of it is beautiful, way more than you and I and anyone could ever imagine. Hello guys, how are you guys doing today? By the way, can we guess, like Blue's Clues? This is gonna be Blue's Clues for everybody, but like the adult version, okay? The spiritual version, okay? Can you guys guess what color of the energy that I am going to be thriving out to you guys, that I'm going to be giving out to you guys today? Down to earth and soothing, okay? So if you said that, then you're right. We are channeling from, like I said, the down to earth, the realness, the truth, and intuition today, okay? That's specifically why I have like the blue right here in my eye area. I really wasn't even planning on doing that, but then I realized that my subconscious was actually linking up with my spiritual self, and I didn't even know that until I got done with my look, and I was like, whoa, hold on a second, this ain't a coincidence, my baby. You over here got the indigo going on right here. That's channeling from your third eye, okay? I see what you're doing, subconscious. I see what my higher self is shouting out. The whole reason why I'm making this video today is to let you guys know this. You have to be the person that you want to be, because self-love is the best love that there is. How can you truly be the person that you want to be in the future without acting upon yourself? So, in order for you to be who you really truly want to be in future tense, you gotta love yourself. You have to actually be dedicated to you. And without that self-love, there is not gonna be any change. There's not gonna be any flowness. There's not gonna be a connection between you and yourself. And if you don't have a connection with yourself, then you don't have connections with other people. And if you don't have connections with other people, then that means you probably don't have connections and things that you should be having in your life, like your abundance, okay? Your confidence, things like that. So when it comes to having self-love, it comes to listening to yourself, being acceptance of yourself, also giving yourself lessons and advice that truly is going to help you. For instance, if you have $1,000 in the bank and you want to buy a $500 bag, but you have a rent that is due for $900, do you honestly think that it is smart to make that financial decision? You said yes. I'd have whoop your no, playing. No, you shouldn't. You should make smart investments. You shouldn't be making investments that are going to hurt the future you. Because how are you in the future you ever going to meet? Because how is future you and past you going to ever meet in present time if you guys cannot correspond with one another and meet halfway? It's not going to work that way. You have to make compromises with yourself. Even if it's something that you truly want and you've been putting in the hours and you've been making all the good money moves that you've been making, you need to settle down. You need to take your time. Make smart investments. That is something that I have learned at an early age, and I am so glad, because I am done making dumb decision moves. Okay? Because it gets tiring. Your girl is 20 years old and she don't want to go through that no more. No thank you. I done did enough of it in my teen years, okay? Now my young adult years will be nothing but focusing on leveling up so me and my higher self can meet. That is the goal, the ultimate goal. The reason what made me think about this self-love thing and saying that you have to be the person that you want to be video is because, guys, we're moving. And honestly, at first I was so sad because I was like, dang, like I really wanted to be in this position that I am in now, okay? But I stopped looking at it in a saddened way and I started looking at it in a great way, a freaking phenomenal way. I am so excited for this journey, okay? I don't care if they yank me left, right, up, down, in zigzags in a circle and make me fall on my ass just so I can be able to arise and turn into this beautiful flower that I am meant to be, okay? I am okay with starting off as a seed because I didn't come out walking. I didn't come out running, okay? I came out being not only coddled, but then crawling. Then I progressed to walking, then running, okay? And that is how I'm seeing my life now. That's all that it is. I'm crawling now so I can be able to walk in the right steps so I can run in the most phenomenal performance ever. But not for those around me and for the applause, but for me, because self-love is the first love that everyone should learn, okay? Because again, if you do not love yourself, then how can you love others and how can others love you properly? Now, this is something that I typed down that I want to read out to you guys. One great thing about this move is that we can smoke freely, okay? Without being fearful of being judged and being put in a position of shame. Because you guys know, I love herbs, okay? I am a herbal geek. Anybody that talks to me, you know it. I literally keep telling y'all hoodoo practitioner in the making because I am literally doing nothing but studying. I'm studying all the herbs that I can. It makes me feel great to be connected with nature. This is another thing why I wanted to incorporate green tea subconsciously, which I love that because nature speaks to me and I love speaking to nature. The things around me speak, body language, like I love everything, okay? I view humans as nature too because we are nature. Think about it, okay? So that's another way that I tap into my intuition, is by tapping into nature. When I tap into nature, it enhances my ability to see through things even though I may be quote unquote blindfolded, okay? I am able to lift the veil between my eyes and lift the third eye into the opening for the things that are seeking me and the things that I am seeking, subconsciously and consciously. Now, with that being said, yeah, we love to smoke, okay? I love smoking. It's amazing. There's so many different herbs that you can smoke, and I know the most popular ones that are right now is like blue lotus and lavender, mugwort, mint. Also, mint helps you get tar out of and tar and nicotine out of your lungs. If you're a cigarette smoker, just the FYI, it helps you stop smoking cigarettes. Yeah, it's just different herbs that are good for different things, right? So, me being the herbalist that I am, I see nothing wrong with marijuana. Marijuana is a great thing if you know how to indulge in it the right way. Because you can get addicted to weed. I am not lying. You can. But if you go about it the right way, just like eating chocolate, okay, because people can get addicted to chocolate, people can get addicted to their phones, like everything. You just have to learn your boundaries. Learn your boundaries with yourself, again, which is a part of self-love, so you know your boundaries with things, places, and people and things. Wait, I just said that. I am so sorry, but you guys get the memo. Okay, but us being in this position, I don't feel like I can actually be open with being me, but I do it anyways, because who gonna stop me? Boy, not even my enemies can stop me. What you mean? Okay, I'm gonna keep going, but I'm gonna keep being me. But the thing is, I want to be me while feeling comfortable. Okay, I don't want to be me and I feel uncomfortable around others. But again, I'ma still be me regardless. When I'm being me, I am being vulnerable. I am being naked. So if someone is giving dirty looks or slight remarks or things like that, would you honestly feel comfortable by being vulnerable? No. And your home is a place that you feel vulnerable in. Okay? That is something that is vulnerable. That's your home. So if you don't feel comfortable indulging in the things that you love to do, whether that can be witchcraft, for my witches out there, being gay, because your parents say that homophobic things aren't good to participate in and take part in, and that's you choosing to be gay, which you do not choose to be gay, bro. You do not choose to be gay. Like, you are who you are, and that is completely okay. Don't let anybody else tell you any different. Like, who cares? Who cares about their opinion? Because it's not a fact. Okay? Like my mom says, you can't argue with crazy. But I'm gonna switch it up to my saying, you can't argue with ignorance. You can't, because ignorance is bliss. By the way, my Chiron is in Sagittarius, which is in my 6th house, okay? And that deals with medical field, herbs, children, and dogs. Okay, well, I mean animals, but I just said dogs because I looked at my Batman. Anyways, yeah. So I just think it's kind of cool. By the way, I keep telling you guys that you should definitely get into your birth chart. Like, knowing that is so cool. Like, getting into deep into your birth chart, not just the, oh, what's your sun sign? I hate when people be like, what's your sun sign? I look at them and I tell them, well, I'm not just one sign, but my sun sign is Gemini, my moon sign is a Taurus, and my rising is a Sagittarius. Yeah, I don't tell them all the other planets, because it's like, you probably didn't even understand what I just said, so why am I gonna waste my breath on that, right? Anyways, skip ahead. So yeah, guys, you guys should really look into that. Also, numerology wise, my life path number is an 11. My soul urge is a 4. Things like that. Like, your life path number is basically just a description of your pathways, if that makes sense. Typically people with the life path number, their interests are in like astrology, teaching, things like that, which it makes sense because, again, I'm into astrology, so that's why numerology is amazing. You literally, if you tap into numerology, you would know which cryptocurrencies to invest in right now, because numerology literally is not only predictions, but it also can help you tweak your life. It can help you tweak little things to get ahead and knowledgeable in. Who wouldn't want to be knowledgeable? Okay, if you're knowledgeable, you're abundant. You are abundant as fuck. Now, with that being said, I am so excited to step into this new journey with Jonathan and moving, because it's going to be amazing. I feel like the reason why we're going through this is because the more curveballs that are thrown at you is to help strengthen you. It's to help you, again, arising into the place that you need to be. It's to help form you. It's to help get your strength up, because what's to come is going to be a big bang. Okay, that's all that it is. That's how I think about the Big Bang Theory. where it's just like started from this a little atom, okay? And now we got all this. We got the universe, we got Earth, we got Mars, we got 9 different dimensions, okay? We got shrooms on Earth. It's like, how much greater can it get, honestly? So I'm not looking at this as a setback, but for my people that do look at things like a setback, the farther the setback, the greater the outcome. Period. Because it's all for something greater. Okay? You don't get dragged through the mud to stay dirty. No, you get dragged through the mud so you can get up, clean yourself, and be stronger than you ever were. So then when the next obstacle comes in your lifetime, you will look at it like it ain't nothing. You walk past it and won't even spot it at all, because you already have that inner strength. Okay? What I tell y'all, Earth is not just full of love and light. It is darkness. And if you don't know how to tap into the darkness as well, so you can be able to push yourself when the storm comes, how are you going to survive? You have to learn how to be okay with your abundance, but you also have to be okay with the changes within your abundance, okay? Because if you want to be better, you can't stay in the same position that you once were. You have to go through changes. You have to accept it. You just have to. What I really want for you guys to know within this video is just like, it's going to be okay no matter what. By the way, like, I literally did all these things subconsciously. I kid you not. Like, blue right here and the blue right here, the blue touches in here. I even picked out my hair with a blue pick today, okay? And I put this on my lips today, which is a chapstick. So it's like I literally was going all out subconsciously. And no, it's not the same color, but like, you guys get it though. Like, you get it. Like, this thing, I ain't mean to do this, but I meant to do this. Like, my higher self meant to do this. Okay, guys. So I hope you guys loved this video, because I loved talking to you guys during this period of time, and I hope you guys will come back and watch more of my videos. Give it a thumbs up, share it, don't be shy. Okay guys, have a wonderful Mental Health Mondays, and I hope this video have gave you a different insight on the things that are going on in your life. I hope that it truly helps you realize that, again, no matter what door you open, no matter what pathway you take, and no matter how much mud that you have been dragged through or are being dragged through, wasn't and isn't for just no reason, and you aren't being punished. As long as you are not a rapist or a molester or a thief. Meaning that if you're a rapist and you getting raped and your booty hole in jail, I don't feel bad for you, because that was you. Like, you deserve that. Or if you're a thief and somebody steals something back from you, I mean, should we really feel bad? Think about that. Anyways, guys, okay, bye. Thank you for tuning in.